Good afternoon, everybody. I'm happy to be here today, even though Nigeria tried to stop us from coming. We were supposed to come in yesterday, but the airline people and their wala. So I had to rush straight from the airport to this place. How many of us were here last year? I can see few hands. Who can remember our topic, the topic I spoke on last year? You are the same thing with Solomon, so no need to ask. Okay, go ahead. Building social capital. I have a gift for you, 5,000 naira. Can we give a round of applause to the organizers of this program? They are doing a great job and we love them. Okay, no problem. Today we'll be talking on networking for excellence. So everyone should be ready to learn today. Okay? Who can tell me what is a network? Anyone? I'm not talking about MTN. All right.
Good morning, everybody. A network is people you are connected to in one way or the other, online, offline, in person. Those around you, those you are connected with, that's your network.
Any other person? All right, come forward. Okay.
I feel a network is...
Do you feel or a network
Okay.
is?
A network is an interconnection or interdigitation between two or more things towards a particular goal, whether defined or not.
Did you say interdigitation or what?
Interconnection.
Just speak simple English. Some of us did not go to Cambridge University.
Okay, an interconnection, basically.
Okay, the both of you are correct, but I have my own definition here. I also have gifts for two of you. What a group of people, that's a network, is a group of people who exchange information and contacts for professional or social purposes. Did you get that? Let's put it this way. Your network are the friends you have, the business colleagues, the associates, the people you meet as you carry out your day-to-day activities, how they impact your life and how, whether positive or negative. Some people say your network is your net worth. So people like Dangote and Otedola, they hang out together. They cannot come and hang out with people like us because we are not one of them. You understand? So what are you doing with your friends? Who are your friends and what are you doing with them? Networking for excellence in business. This session will help us to understand and be intentional about making friends. And not just making friends, positive friends that will bring about positive changes in your life. Okay? Who else can tell us what is networking? Someone is there.
Good day, everyone. Networking is the community of people that influence you.
Networking, not network.
Okay, networking is connecting to people that influence you, either negative or positive.
You again. Who else? We'll not ask you again. Okay. Give it.
Good morning, everybody. Networking is the process of interacting between a particular network.
Correct. Networking is the action or process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. Our emphasis will be on contact because the people you see as influential people, most of them don't have money. What they have is contacts. Anything they want to get done will be done without. When you bring your money, you understand that they don't win election with money. It's who you know. When they decide to give you the ticket, if you like, bring your billions, they won't give it to you. Because it has to do with loyalty. You have to be loyal to your contacts. Any little dishonesty will scatter the whole thing for you, and it will not be, you won't like it. So, the skill of networking is negotiation and bargaining. Did you get that? Negotiation and bargaining. If you don't know how to bargain, if you don't know how to negotiate, it will be very difficult for you to connect with people. Because in a gathering and something is thrown on the table, there's an offer and there's a, do they call it counter offer or whatever? That is negotiation. And if you don't know how to do that, you end up being cheated and all that. So you have to acquire that skill, be intentional, take classes, read books, take online videos on YouTube. You get those skills, and it will be good for you when you find yourself in a circle of people. You know how to interact with them very well and effectively. Now, who can tell me what is excellence? Okay, give this person before you.
Okay, for me, excellence is actually doing something in an extraordinary way.
The other person. Yes, someone there. No, not you again. See the lady over there.
Just a slight difference. He's doing ordinary thing in an extraordinary way.
That's a very fantastic definition. Excellence is the quality of being outstanding or extremely good, exceptional. In your academics, how do you take your academics seriously? For those in business, do you take it seriously, or you just do it like every other person is doing it so that it will be as if we're in business? You have to be exceptional, even in your dressing. Okay? You cannot be exceptional in business if you don't take the rudiments of business, which is, first, you must know what you want to achieve from any business you want to do. First of all. Without that, no purpose, you are heading nowhere. And for you to achieve that, you have to have the principle of excellence in you. Live by it, and you find yourself excelling in whatever thing you are doing. Now, let's come together. Let's bring both networking, excellence, and excellence in business. Okay, let's explain excellence in business. Excellence in business simply means an integrated collection of proven practices for how a business should operate to become the best it can possibly be. Whether a church, whether a non-profit making organization or profit making organization, whether a private or public enterprise, you have to bring in excellence in whatever thing you are doing. Some people think if they're working for someone, they do whatever they think they like. One guy one of my riders stole my bike and ran away. Removed the tracker and all that, and you can't grow like that. You can't grow like that. You have to know that whatever thing you do to someone else will come back. If you think you are being smart or whatever, another person will play that smartness on you. All right? Let's go straight. I have 20 minutes left, sure? Okay. Networking for excellence in business simply means the deliberate action or process of interacting with people. Could be friends, colleagues, or associates, to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts that will be instrumental to produce outstanding results or exceptional results in your business or career. Should I repeat that? Networking for excellence in business simply means the deliberate action or process of interacting with people to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts that will be instrumental to produce outstanding or exceptional results in your business or career. I have a principle that I don't eat in cheap places. I don't drink in cheap places. And I don't live in anywhere that is cheap. Because people there, they have cheap ideas. It might be difficult, but you just have to do it. Because if you keep doing, okay, why enter Uber when you can enter bus? One woman carrying pepper will stain your white in the bus. But when you go to places like a golf club, you hang out with big people. If you can be able to afford the fee there, anybody that meets you there will take you seriously. Anybody that meets you in a golf club will take you seriously. By the time you pay the fee, they tell you, I think some will say every year is registration 2.5 million. Then you pay 100,000 monthly. Anybody that sees you there, you will know you are out for business. And some people, they will use their last card and go and pay it and come out and pose and tell you that this, they are that. If you give them a job, they will go to the streets and get somebody that will do that job very well. Tell you that these are their workers. They are my boys. They will do the work. They will charge you an exorbitant price. Pay the guy peanuts because the guy is not packaging himself well. That is branding, image making. You see some people, they don't have advertising company, but they will tell you that they are advertisers. They will tell you they are into real estate when they don't own any property. They will go and meet the person that owns the property and tell him, I'll pay you this. Then they will go and meet the person that is buying it and tell him, we are selling this. Then you pay to him, then he will remit to this person. Over time, he will be able to afford those things that he's selling to you through like that means. But in all you're doing, have integrity. Don't bring bad name to yourself. Don't do anything that will bring a dent on your image, because they say a good name is better than riches. The importance of networking. As a beginner in business, the first thing you need to learn is the skill of negotiation and bargaining. And networking helps you to do that. Some people, not the kind of bargaining that some women do. When they go to the market, they'll tell them something is 1,000, they will price 150. Their children will be ashamed to even identify with the person. Networking helps you learn new concepts and methods to grow your business. As a beginner in any business, when you network with people 10 years into that business, you will learn new methods. Instead of doing things the way you thought would have worked and made mistakes, they will tell you, no, we've done this before. Don't go through that way, do it this way. And you see, save yourself stress, money, time. I was telling someone that if a 25-year-old person hangs out with 60-year-old people, acquire their knowledge, when that 25-year-old person is speaking, he's speaking with the wisdom of a 60-year-old. And whether you like it or not, as far as you have acquired that knowledge and that experience, no, I can't call it experience, but that knowledge from that person that has experienced it, if you come out, he will beat you hands down. Because what do you know? You still gonna make mistakes, but he has already had the right information on how to go about that thing and without hassle or mistake or whatever. So we have to start hanging out with more older people than younger people. Me, I have more older friends than young people. Some of my friends have children my age. So if I tell you, he's my friend, you'll be like, now your father be that. And when we hang out, they don't treat me like a small boy or whatever. They will talk to you as a friend because they've seen your level of thinking, and that is the most important thing, not your age. Okay? We have to be intentional about our friends, not just because we went to secondary school together, we went to university together, we will remain friends. No. At some point, you have to do away with some people for you to grow. Because if you are climbing the ladder, you cannot carry a lot of baggages. You have to let go of some so that you can be able to move up faster. Then when you are up, you can throw a rope down and lift other people. But other than that, don't stress yourself being friends with everybody. It's not even necessary, safe. Why are you being friends with everybody? Be friends with only the people that help you grow. And that is the most important thing, because when there is trouble, you understand that you don't have friends. They only are around you because there's something they're benefiting, and trust me, you don't want to be in that position whereby you need help and nobody's taking your calls. That time they'll tell you, oh, my wife just born. I've sent you that money, but I just paid my house rent. But these are the people you would have said, okay, let me give you this money and know how to arrange with my own problem, because I feel you are my friend and your problem is bigger than my own. So let me just help you. You see, I met a friend one time was asking me for some money. Then mistakenly, a debit alert entered his phone. I saw the balance on his account. I said, in my mind, you have this kind of money and you are asking me for. Why are people wicked? Yes, now. Why will you have this kind of money? You want to take that one I have. But I also have friends that can do anything for me. I have friends that can do anything for me. They'd rather be in problem than to see me in trouble. And when you have those kind of friends, you do away with the other people so that you channel your help to the appropriate quarter, so that when these people, when they need help, you can help. When you need help, they will help. Not wasting your time and being friends with everybody. And that is where purpose comes to play. If you don't have purpose, you will not know who to befriend. You'll be friends with everybody. Purpose, very important. Networking keeps you informed of the latest trends in your career or business. P-Square have been out of business for some time. I think they released a song some days ago. And people have been saying that doing the old thing, that Whiskey, Burna Boy have taken over the stage, and that thing they are singing is not what people want to hear now. That is what will happen to you if you don't have a strong network. Whenever you do something, it will be, we've seen a lot of this, nobody is interested in. It's just like now, building, it's in Enugusha, in Abuja, building 3-story building is rubbish. Nobody will live in it. You build terrace. Everybody will be duplex, small 3-bedroom duplex, 3-bedroom. The people would rather live in it than to live in a flat. And they will go upstairs. That is the flex of living in a duplex. But it's 3-bedroom. And people are buying it. But here, and that is the latest trend. People here, some of them don't know what is going on. That is what networking does for you. Instead of doing the old thing, if you go there and build this kind of houses they build here, nobody will live in it and nobody will buy it. You will end up collecting rent. And collecting rent is not investment. Networking helps you assess opportunities. On your own, you might not have been able to assess. Maybe I've been trying to see Solomon, but Solomon is a big man, so I can't see him. But then I know Gideon. So I was in Gideon's house, Solomon walked in. That is networking. Solomon that I've been looking for all this while, he is in front of me just because I know Gideon. And that is what networking does for you. If you don't understand it this way, you need prayers. I've met some people because I'm friends with some people. We have to be intentional and purposeful for us to get where we are going. Networking helps you to meet business mentors and contacts that you can learn from and avoid mistakes they made as a business owner. I've said something on this before. Instead of waiting 10 years to gather experience for 10 years, why don't you go and meet somebody that has been in business for 10 years and be under mentorship for 6 months or 1 year and gather the knowledge? There's always time for service. And if you don't understand life like that, I'm sorry for you. You cannot come out today and become Oga. There was a time every big man you see today, we are boys. When Wizkid was a small boy, Banky W was his boss. But today, you cannot compare the two of them. Wizkid, the boy before, is now a boss because he served. And they don't have problem. They don't have issues. They don't have any problem. Unlike some people like Portable. Portable is attacking everybody on social media. How to network in business. This gathering is a perfect example, or let's say, environment to network. Business seminars. Connections don't just come like that. There must be a platform. It's either we are colleagues, it's either we are the same club, it's either we met in a meeting or a seminar. You can't just see somebody on the road with his convoy and you say, sir, I want to network with you. It's not possible. But once we're in the same room, I'll walk up to you and be like, sir, I'm so and so. I've been seeing you, blah, 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 blah. I would like to get to be your friend or be your mentee or something. And from there, you become friends and you learn a lot. Attend business seminar. Join professional association or groups. You see the lawyers, they have MBA, surveyors have SOCON, surveyors Council of Nigeria, then doctors, they have their own. You join associations, and you people are chasing me away. Learn good public relations skills. Be social. Solomon has already talked about social media, so no need going back to that one. For anyone answering Miss Bella or Miss Beauty here, we'll chase you out of this place. You have to change your name to your real name. Personally, I don't accept friend requests from any name like that. Stop begging. Yeah, so you have to stop begging online. It's not everybody you see you ask for money. There are values you get from such a person that is worth more than money, and that is the most important thing, not money. They'll say, teach me how to fish. Don't give me fish. But some people don't like struggle, so they prefer you giving them every day. But it's not, we don't do that. That's a red flag. And once you do that, a right-thinking person will say, oh, no. It's very important, while networking, learn how to keep quiet and allow the other person talk. Especially when it's someone you admire. Allow the person talk and listen. Don't be a talkative. Learn how to follow up your contacts. It's not when you get someone's number, you just save it and you're waiting for a day you need a favor to call the person. No. Hi, good morning. Good morning, ma. Good morning, sir. How was your day? Just checking up on you. Have a good day. It's enough. Once in a while, you do that and there will be familiarity. Say, oh, this person is always sending me messages. On the person's birthday, you can write happy birthday or send something across, a gift or something. No matter how little. Or just a post is enough. That is how you create familiarity with your contacts. Over time, there will be bonding and you become friends. Not save the person's number and wait whenever you, okay, sir, I'm looking for a job in this place. Can you help me? So it doesn't work like that. There are limitations in networking. If you don't have value, you cannot network effectively. You must provide value. And networking is expensive. Sometimes you host someone, you have to pay for the bills because you won't call someone out and tell him, I want to see you, and the person agrees to come out, then you tell him to pay for the bills. If you attend some meetings, you have to pay to, if you want to attend the meeting, you have to pay to enter the program. I think Solomon is doing giveaway. He's doing free program. Some people, you pay, people like Feladuro Toye and the rest of them, if they host a program, you have to pay before you enter because people coming there are big shots. They're not just regular people. And that is an opportunity to meet them. So they're creating the enabling environment for you to meet some people. So you have to pay. Because they're using their contacts to pull those people out for you to meet them. So you have to pay them. Okay? Networking takes time. You don't bump into someone and you expect the person to become your friend immediately. No. You shouldn't be too forward. Just gradual process, you get there. Business networking changes over time, and you have to be ready to adapt to the changes. It is not every business that you disturb yourself networking. People that sell books, they have no business with networking because it's those that love you. You want to read a book, you come to their shop and buy it. Or people like us that deal with people every day, if you sell a property that is quite expensive and you don't have friends that have money, you cannot sell and hunger will finish you. So for you to be able to sell, you have to be intentional about making friends that are rich. Find yourself, go to rich places, hang around rich people. That is the only way you can do well in business. But if you, as a businessman, you sell things that are expensive, or if you're frying akara, no problem. But as a property dealer, you cannot be hanging out with poor people. Who will buy what you're selling? And you know, it's based on referral. Okay, I have this friend, he sells this, I bought this from him, he's reliable. Okay, let's give him a call. Let me have his number. Most things are done based on referral, and if you are not a man of integrity or woman of integrity, nobody will refer you to anybody. I have friends that do some certain things. When you ask me, do you know somebody that can do this? I'll tell you, yes, I know. But I am not vouching for anybody. Anything you see, you take. Yes, as simple as that. I'll tell you, I have someone, but anything you see, you take. You don't come and call me and say, this is your friend, you referred me to this guy. No. So in conclusion, all this grammar and all these things, the most important thing here is to have purpose, bring value to the table, and the sky is your limit. Know how to negotiate, know how to bargain, and know how to comport yourself when you're in gatherings with people. Some people will be here now, they will be watching videos on Facebook and raise the volume. You can do that at home. It's a turn off too. When we're on a table discussing, you see someone pressing the phone. We all have phones, but we kept it aside to talk, you know? It's very important we learn this manners so that when you're with people, especially people bigger than you won't do things that will make them feel, okay, this is a small person, he doesn't have the rights, you know? Everything is about mindset. Once they perceive you don't have the kind of mindset they have and you cannot fit in, you're out of the table, but you won't know. Then you start getting excuses like, oh, I can't come out, the weather is somehow. But they are outside though. But they won't let you know that they are outside. You have to learn how to comport yourself, learn how to behave yourself. Most importantly, bring value. Because without that, no matter how good you are, nobody wants it. But what am I getting from you? If I don't have anything I'm benefiting from you, I'm not talking about money. I should be learning from you. If your page on Facebook is all about your picture, I will unfriend you. No matter how who the person is, I will unfriend you because I have to be learning from you and you have to be learning from me. If it's not symbiotic, we are doing nothing as friends on Facebook. And it's as simple as that. It's not pride or it's just principle, because why will I hang out with someone I'm not, why will I be seeing something I don't want to see? I have that power to block and do whatever thing I like. Facebook gave it to all of us. You understand? So we have to learn it from today. Try to live your life, let's say by a code. Do we call it a code? There are things I shouldn't be doing online. First of all, change my name. Whenever I meet someone, give a good impression. First impression matters. If you don't give a good impression, there might not be a second chance. And whenever they talk about you, you'll be like, no. You might be a good person, but that first impression was very wrong. So, before this guy will come and chase me out of the stage. Do anybody have any question?
Okay, so thank you very much for everything you have said. Really appreciate. My question is, when you want to network with people that are way higher than you, and you are in a social environment like they came to speak and you are there, what's the best approach to meeting up with them?
Some people, you cannot approach them. You can't come close to them, especially those kind of people, you have to follow from a distance. Opportunity one day will present itself for that. You have to follow from a distance. If you come too close, their protocols will deal with you. Yes. If Selman comes to Enugu that time, we are the ones that pick him from the airport. If you raise your phone that you want to snap him, we'll collect that phone from you. You dare not come close to him. We'll enter inside the airport, go to the tarmac to pick him. You dare not come close to him. Those kind of people, you have to stay, admire them. I admire him so much. In fact, I used to drive him personally, but I can't even talk to him because as a protocol officer, you are not allowed to talk with your guest. We're in the same car, but I can't tell him anything. I'll take him from the airport to the church, from the church to the hotel, do this till he goes. I won't tell him anything. I have every opportunity to do that, but it's against the rules. Any other question?
I want to know the consequences of not networking.
You'll be an island. Only you'll be an island. You will not grow. There are simple things you can easily get because you know somebody. You know somebody. You just call the person, and the person will say, okay. But if you don't know anybody, how will you get? You can't do everything yourself. It's just like running a company. You cannot be the CEO, be the secretary, be everything. There are people that will do the work for you. So you won't grow. You just remain where you are. That's why some people are in the village farming. They don't trust anybody. Any other question? Last question. The guy is very, very mean. Just one more.
My name is Moses. So my question is that most times after networking, we get to forget to get back to people that we collected their contact. So I want to know like the best way to follow up anybody that we got connected to. Thank you.
I said that before. Once in a while, hello, good day. I trust your day is going well. Just said, let me say, hey, hello, that's all. Once in a while, birthdays, you wish the person a happy birthday. That was why I said it takes time. You don't just happen overnight. You are not siblings. It doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time. Gradually, and you become best of friends. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. It has been an amazing time. And I trust you learned something. From today henceforth, you have to start networking, right? A quick one, we are going for a break.
a breakout session immediately after this. Okay, we are going to for the breakout session, and we're going to call Honorable Princess Obiajulu. But before then, we would love to show our appreciation to Mr. Ben Nnam. Mr. Ben Nnam flew from Abuja this morning. He already booked his flights about a week ago, and he had to go back to check 3 days ago to find out that the flight was cancelled. He was supposed to get into Enugu yesterday. He found out it was cancelled because the airlines, they were doing their maintenance. So he shifted it. He didn't give excuses. There are some people that will tell you, nah, I no go fit make am. He shifted the time to 10 a.m. And as they were at the airport, they were announcing, we have shortage of air fuel, and we may not just expect this schedule may be shifted and all that. But thank God he was able to make it. And of course, he made it with his beautiful wife. Please, a round of applause. Celebrate the beautiful damsel. Please welcome to this platform to receive the Excellence in Leadership Award, Mr. Ben Nnam, for his immeasurable contribution towards raising transformational young leaders in the society. And this is presented today, 23rd of July, 2022, at the Leadership Rebirth Conference. Please, a round of applause. You know, your wife can also accompany you. You know, when he was speaking, I was observing that the stomach is already coming out, you know. Evidence of... Please celebrate them as they come. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Please welcome Honorable Princess Obiajulu Ogwu. The first time I saw her was at the Leadership Rebirth Conference 3.0. Is it 2? I think it was 3.0. And she came, she just finished, you know, contesting for election. And this year, she is braving it again. Powerful woman. She's a very powerful woman. The Labour Party candidate for House of Assembly, Enugu South Rural Constituency. Please, a round of applause for her.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much, Impact Field family. I feel I am part of this family. So, since I joined Leadership Rebirth Conference, it has become an annual ritual for me, and I'm happy to be here. I hope you're also happy to be here today. Okay, so very quickly, we'll be going into the breakout section, and we'll be having about 6 breakout sections. At the back of the hall, we have points A, B, C, D, E, and F for these sections. How many of us signed up for breakout sections online while we were registering? Did anybody sign up for any section? Okay, so this is the time for that section. So the first section is Mind Leadership / Personal Development section. It will be handled by Solomon Okeke. That will be at the point A. Point A. Where is the point A? On my right, at the extreme. Please, if you signed up for that, can you kindly move to point A? Just leave your belongings wherever you are and move to point A. Who registered for Mind Leadership and Personal Development? Okay. Whether you registered or you just want to join, how many of us want to hear more or discuss around Mind Leadership and Personal Development? Can I see your hands up? Okay, please, can you move to this point? Point A. You can see someone holding the point A cardboard there. Just leave your properties, your belongings there. They are safe. Okay, while they are moving there, point B is excellence in relationships and marriage. Excellence in relationship and marriage. Can I see your hands up? You want to know something about relationships, and marriages. So you don't make mistakes. It's not only marriages, so relationship with your fellow human beings, with your friends, networking like we've been talking about. How many of us wants to know more about relationship? Okay, please. Point B. Point B is next to point A. You should move to that point. Please hold out that point B flag, banner. To handle that section will be Dr. Ufoma Onwuka. While people in relationship are moving to that point, the third one is strategies for personal and corporate branding. We talked about branding here today. Who wants to know how to brand themselves? Who wants to know how to brand themselves? To make yourself a sellable brand. Okay, at the end of the day, we're going to be assigning people now to learn in different places. If you're not sure the one you want to, I know God will help us to put you somewhere you're going to gain very serious value. Point D, risk management in business. How many of us are into businesses here? Okay. How many of us are into businesses? How many of us? Okay, so you want to know something more about business and how to manage risk in business. To handle that section will be Mr. Cyril A. Okoro, and you will be at point D. Please kindly move to point D. Point D. Business people, go to point D. Thank you very much. Point E is for personal and organizational finance management. To handle that is Ambassador Gideon Okeke at point E. Where is point E? Okay. Oh, sorry, point C. Point C, strategies for personal and corporate branding. Point C. Can you turn the point C, hold it right. Thank you very much. Please, those who want to do branding, who want to know how to brand themselves, point C, please, can you turn that properly? Thank you, it's perfect now. How many of us are interested in politics? I am one of them. I know I registered for that. How many of us wants to know how to politic effectively? Please, can I see your hands up? Those who are interested in politics, you'll be at point F, and to handle that will be Honorable Nonso Nnamani. Point F, where are you? Point F, can you raise your pointer? Point F, okay. People in politics are the extreme left or my extreme left. And the final one, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. It's emotional intelligence. Who are those raising hands? Where do you want to go to? Emotional intelligence. Okay. Emotional intelligence. Please, where is point G? To handle that will be Pastor Obinna Enoch. Point G. Where is point G? Point G. Is that G or F? That's F. Please, where is G?
Point G.
Okay, point G on my left, you will find your facilitator on emotional intelligence. Okay, please, we have we want to beg the facilitators to please narrow their timing down to 30 minutes. Please, 30 minutes, we should round up. Let's keep to time. Thank you very much.
I think the introduction have to do. Okay, let me go down. Let me have the points. Some people are a bit confused. Is it 7?
This is the last one.
Okay. Okay, point A. Point A. Solomon Okeke. Solomon Okeke. Okay, point A will be handled by the convener of this meeting, Solomon Okeke. Please, a round of applause for him, point A. Point B will be handled by our own dear Mama Dr. Ufoma Nwachukwu Onwuka, the international president of True Love Club International. Round of applause for her. Point C, this is point C, strategies for personal and corporate branding. The person that is asking for branding, this is the place. It will be handled by our own brother and boss, Mr. Wilfred Okeke of the Vibrant Youth Foundation. Please, a round of applause. Where's Mr. Wilfred? Huh? Mr. Wilfred Okeke, a round of applause for him. Our time has started already. Move this. Point D. Point D. Okay, point D, you're ready with your, all right. This is point E. Is this point E? Oh, it's only these few people that wants to learn how to make money and how to manage money. As well. I'll be handling your session and I'll join you shortly. Okay, so this is, for those that are still looking for effective politicking, this is effective politicking point F, and it's going to be handled by our boss, Honorable Nnam. He's a writer, the convener of Power Shift, and a politician. A round of applause for him. And here is for emotional intelligence, that is going to be handled by our own boss, Pastor Enoch Ibiam Obina, and he is the lead at Ophel Consult and Enterprise, and a pastor, a man of God. So a round of applause, please. Let's run with the time we'll have. Our time is remaining around 25 minutes.
I wish I could join you. Yeah, it makes sense. That's easier.